Number 3 heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Second baseman, number 3.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike one. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Number 2 ready to take his first cuts here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Sale's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a hard liner to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Carlos Correa gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Mookie Betts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike one. Line to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Jackie Bradley Jr. gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
The 0-1 delivery. Looped out toward third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. George Springer makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Sale gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Dominguez is right there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Tyler White into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he falls behind. 0-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Miguel Cabrera will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Beltran, still ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. J.D. Martinez will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And he got him. Dustin Pedroia will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't typically where you'd expect to have one of your best hitters.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Brock Holt will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a 400 season.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Springer coming on. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Josh Reddick leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Into the box, Brian McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Sale into the windup, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses, 2-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Designated hitter, Preston Tucker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. And this ball hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Swihart has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Blake Swihart digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Red Sox, catcher, number 23.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. To short. Correa is there in the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. Matt Dominguez digs in, ready for his first plate appearance.
Matt Dominguez.
Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Mookie Betts will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now a long throw home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Xander Bogaerts steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And this is low, ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Set to deliver on 2-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. Tag there by McCann. They got him at the plate. In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's a look over to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Number 3 stands in.
Leading off for the Astros, second baseman, number 3.
Into the seats, 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Sale has his target. Here it is on 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Number 2 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Drilled to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Carlos Correa is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's running towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. So striding in, George Springer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
First pitch on its way. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Beltran. 1 away. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cabrera.
Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Grounded to third. Reined in. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ballgame. Dustin Pedroia, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
First offering on its way.
Nope.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Popped high in the air. Number 2 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Carlos Beltran, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Flares this one over toward first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Tyler White stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Liner towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
Into the box now, Josh Reddick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
The 1-0 delivery. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings, and I'll tell you what.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Brock Holt comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Designated hitter, Brock Holt.
Here's a high pop-up. Number 2 is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Blake Swihart set to try it again at the plate. He reached on an error and then eventually scored last time up. McHugh gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick sprinting after it, and this will wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Matt Dominguez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Mookie Betts will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. First delivery to him on the way. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Xander Bogaerts digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Shot toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Jackie Bradley Jr. will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Turned on down the line, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brian McCann will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he'll step off. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Preston Tucker stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here comes the first pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Number 2 steps into the box.
Number 2.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Miguel Cabrera will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
First baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up.
J.D. Martinez.
McHugh pauses. First pitch on the way. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Dustin Pedroia stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Ground ball left side. Correa from deep in the hole. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Brock Holt will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Hit to first. One there.
He's out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Carlos Correa is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And now a pitch on the way. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And a good at-bat on 3-2 as he finishes it with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Astros.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, George Springer. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Sale sets. Here comes the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Carlos Beltran.
He's set, and the pitch. Carlos Beltran stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Back in standing. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Tyler White will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now as the former #1 overall pick Luke Hochevar gets the nod. Tyler White will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Still 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. He spoils another one, and we'll do it again. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. But there to take it is Cabrera, and with that, the side is retired. Blake Swihart will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Catcher, number 23.
Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Tony Sipp will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Matt Dominguez.
Matt Dominguez will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he's retired here, 1 away. Mookie Betts steps in. Got a base hit in his last at-bat.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Pause, now the pitch. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. But fortunately here, no advance. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Reddick, but he can't make a play, and it's off the monster. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The shortstop, number 2.
Xander Bogaerts will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Tap fouled at home plate. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
The batter,
Jackie Bradley Jr. gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Miguel Cabrera.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That misses 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Rocket to third. And, oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. 1 run scores. Will Harris will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases-loaded jam with 2 men out. J.D. Martinez will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Josh Reddick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Chopped foul right at home plate. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Good effort, though. That looked painful.
Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there, as we're going to get another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that replay, and we're going to have to see what the word from the dugout is. Remember, the ruling on the field is safe.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, well, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? Yeah, I think that shot right there makes it look like he might have been out. So this might be a well-used challenge.
Brian McCann comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. Preston Tucker will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Tyler Thornburg will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Preston Tucker will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Betts, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Number 3 steps in now.
Number 3.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
One more of those, and that'll get the tying run to the plate. Does not want to do that.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Number 2 steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So a big moment here, and standing in, Carlos Correa. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Joe Kelly will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Carlos Correa will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away.
Well, he hasn't swung the bat all that well against the other guy, so hopefully this new pitcher will give him a chance to swing it a little better. 2 strikeouts already.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Center fielder
George Springer steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Martinez is after it and gone. And the lead has changed here in the 8th.
The right fielder, number 15, Carlos Beltran.
A 3-run shot down the line in left. 6th home run on the season for him. And it's now 5-3. Carlos Beltran is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. 2-0.
Yeah, and he hasn't looked comfortable pretty much from the moment he came in.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
A little bouncer. Swihart scoops it up onto first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Dustin Pedroia will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game.
Yeah, and how about that last half inning? Now it's up to these guys to respond. Maybe punch back, if you will.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Brock Holt will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Mitch Moreland will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 18 is Moreland.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Christian Vasquez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 7, Christian Vasquez.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting,
Blake Swihart
number
steps in.
23.
He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Matt Dominguez will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say up to this point. They've been whiffing left and right.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer giving chase. 2 down. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Too low, 1-0. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. May be lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Springer, and the run is in to score from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a one-run deficit here as the side is retired. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Tyler White, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Carson Smith will come on now to start the ninth inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the ninth. Striding in to start the ninth, Tyler White, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Josh Reddick stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Brian McCann ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Ken Giles is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 53, Ken Giles.
Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Giles sets. Here he comes 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. Dropped by the catcher, though. McCann corrals it, but the throw is not in time. Bogaerts reaches on the strikeout.
Oh, man, that just can't happen behind the plate.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Nobody out, runner on first. Not close. It's 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Miguel Cabrera comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. He's ready. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. J.D. Martinez gets a chance here with the tying run at second and the potential winning run at first with one away.
Yeah, and if you're the hitter right here, you just got to keep it simple and try to get that tying run. On the mound, you've got to remember that you're just one ground ball away from escaping with the win.
Reddick will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So coming to the plate, Dustin Pedroia, and the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th.
26 outs, and it comes down to this. If he gets one into the gap, you can bet that trail runner will be on his horse trying to end it.
And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. So digging in now, Christian Vasquez, as he's got a chance to be the hero. Tying run at third, winning run at second.
Oh, you got to love it, Matt. I mean, this has been a hard-fought game that comes down to this.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our Tops Player of the Game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to